And away they go from that 1,000 metre mark. Brosnan got out well, so did Nira and King Rahul. All got off to a flying start. Someday maybe behind that, and Joker Man is racing a few lengths off the leader now, and Viva Spirit in the gold caps at the back of the field and about 6 lengths off the leader. They go down to the 500 now, and it's Nira on the lead. Nira in the orange colours leads the way. King Rahul is on its inside, and Brosnan in the red behind that. Then came Joker Man, who's on the stand side, racing 2 lengths off the leader. Someday maybe behind that, and Viva Spirit is about 5 lengths off the leader. They come down to the final 300 from left to right as King Rahul, Nira, Brosnan is there. Then came after that Joker Man, but now they come to the final 150 metres now, and it's Brosnan in the red colours. Nira on the inside is King Rahul. Brosnan, King Rahul as they go into the closing stages. Brosnan getting its nose down. Brosnan beat King Rahul, and then Nira behind that, followed by Joker Man. So, well, Bipots are gathering momentum, I think, with the loss of 1 or 2 horses. If you're still running in Bipots, I think pay attention to that. Past 200 metres now. Head-on replay shows far left King Rahul. In the middle, Nira had speed, but then just got tired late. And Brosnan now comes to make its presence felt. Picks it up the last bit and goes on to win the third race on the card. The third race being the 4 Racing thanks and appreciates the Fortune Racing Stable Maiden Plate. Race number 4, which is the start of today's Pick 6, runs at 25-2.
All right, so welcome back to the winner's enclosure, and a few cheers for Dennis Schwartz from the grandstand. Well done, a very good ride, I thought. And of course, to Tony Peter, they're having a wonderful weekend thus far. Of course, a good winner in Durban yesterday. Well done to the Hyperpain Syndicate, to Johnny Peter back at home. Well done to Johnny, certainly deserves it. He's put a lot into the game, and about time he gets something out of it. So well done to Johnny. And of course, this one bred by the Volkerbosdrift and Turffontein Stud Farm. Let's chat to the winning rider. Dennis, well done. Obviously, a massive congratulations for the rough race yesterday, that lovely grey Kayamai. And yeah, I mean, you had a good day yesterday in Durban.
Yes, definitely. Only had the 2 rides. Tony got them ready and they were in a good space. Yeah, it was a rough race, but thankfully it came home.
Let's chat about this individual. I mean, didn't look to be an overly strong sort of a race. A horse that's got some good form, been there and thereabouts, and you were hard up towards the outside, and the penny was only dropping late. Yes,
definitely. He looked a picture in the parade ring beforehand, and massive congratulations to Tony and the team. They're turning the horses out really nice, keeping the coats in prime condition, especially going into winter, actually being into winter about half a month now. And yeah, just well done to him and his whole team, and then big thanks to Mr. Peter and the Hyperpain Syndicate. Thank you for the support, and well done to them.
If I can just chat a little bit about you. I know that we probably wax lyrical, but I mean, as riders, you need this combination to work out. I know that you get opportunities, you've got to take them with both hands. And I mean, Tony's come into your life in a big way. He's thrown you many, many bones with lots of meat on, and you're just enjoying every moment of it at the moment.
Yes, definitely. Like you say, you can get the chances from a stable offering you the job, but if they don't land early on, they sort of lose faith in you. And thankfully, this turned out really good, and Tony gave me a lot of chances, even ones that we thought would win, and they didn't run to the best ability. So big thanks to him for all the support he's been giving me and all the help, and it can just grow from strength to strength.
I don't want to keep you too long. If we can just chat about some of your rides. So you got Leonessa, of course, that was Fire in Flames, lovely individual, and Atchison Topeka a bit later on. Which is your next best?
Fire in Flames is definitely my next best. It's a competitive field. I'm just hoping he can run a good race and definitely sees out the 14, so holding thumbs.
And the balance you just try.
Yes, definitely.
Lovely, Den. Well done over here.
Thank you.
There we go. That's Dennis Schwartz. Good to have him back in the winner's enclosure. Tony, well done. Must say a massive congratulations for yesterday, because I know that horse we've been waiting for quite some time. Kayamai, lovely individual, and even though a rough race, come through all right.
Yeah, he's come through the race all right. They've left early this morning, so we didn't have too much time to go through them, but they'll be back today and we'll just go through them nice and thoroughly. But happy with the way yesterday went.
Look, I mean, there's no rest for you guys. Straight on an aeroplane, back to the thick of things. Straight into the winner's box, Tony. I mean, Brosnan, hard up towards the outside. I thought a good ride by Dennis.
Yeah, I thought it was a very good ride by Dennis. He doesn't give much away at home. He's not the best track horse. I'm sort of scratching my head, with him because he doesn't give all that much away. So we discussed that we're going to let him run and let's see what he does on race day. And he's brought it to the track today. Just a big thanks to my uncle Dominic and my cousin Joel. They were instrumental into getting this horse into our yard. So thank you to them. A big thanks to my uncle Johnny. He chose this horse at the sale. And to the whole Hyperpain syndicate. They love their racing. They're passionate about their horses. Big well done to them. And to Wilgebusch Drift and Turffontein, 2 winners in 2 days for them. Hope it can continue. And my sponsors, Hopes and Dream Stud.
Tony, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, I want to chat a little bit about Johnny Peter because he is a good man, a man that's got a heart of gold. And, I mean, he's been behind you and your dad for a long time. Not only you guys' family, but, I mean, you need to go through with the efforts and not scared to dig into those pockets to support you and just be behind you all the way.
Yeah, he's a really good man. He's good to us and we all respect him, so thank you to him.
Now let's chat about the rest of your card. Interesting horse for me is that horse Main Defender because he's come up from KwaZulu-Natal. I think formerly trained by Tini Prinsloo. He looks to be a nice horse.
Yeah, he's a nice specimen. We haven't had him too long. We haven't really dug down deep, but we're racing him today to get a better understanding of him and to see where he fits. The owners want to have a go at the Group 2 on July Day for the 2-year-olds. So in order to go there, we decided to give him let him run today and just see if he's up to that level and that standard which they think he is. As I say, we haven't had much time to see. He hasn't had a grass gallop or anything, but I think he's done enough at home to show his true ability today.
And then Electric Gold for your sponsors, Suzette and Parsifalune. I mean, they had a wonderful day yesterday in Durban. That was Tipsy Tarragon also ran a great race. What you expecting?
Yeah, he hasn't been rounding up his races. He's had his comeback run for us. He dropped a bit around the turn and battled to get into the race, but only finished 3 lengths behind them. Quite a tough field. We've fitted the blinkers and we're hoping that could do the trick.
Tony, just to refresh me, he has been nominated for the Hollywood Bets Durban July?
Yeah, he has been nominated. He needs to win today to stand a chance of getting in. So we'll have a better understanding after today.
All right. Well done to you, Tony. Well done to your family. I know your lovely girlfriend's here as well, the lucky charm, as you say. So all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you. Just a big thanks to Armando. Takes good care of him. He's having a good run at the moment. So please God, it can continue for him.
There we go. Well done to Tony. Well done to Armando. Come through, Armando. You certainly look the part this afternoon. You're going to get 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. So we can just pan the camera across. There we go. 1,500 Rand, Armando. Your horse looked very well this afternoon. Well done.
Yeah, well done, sir. I was very well. And thank you for God to take Sunday and give me some check like this today. And thank you for racing. Bring my check today. And that's a good one.
And obviously World Sports Betting, I mean, they've obviously been very instrumental in getting these checks to you guys.
Yes, it's very nice and a good one.
You look $1 million. I tell you what, you've dressed the part today.
Yeah, I know.
Well done, Armando.
Just I want to thank you, my boss, Tony, Peter, and the whole family. And they say, take good evening, nice Sunday.
Well done, Armando.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff. There we go. Looks the part. Well done to Armando. He gets the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. His horse being Brosnan, the 3-year-old son of Flying the Flag. Well done to the Hyperpain Syndicate, to Johnny Peter and the whole family. Of course, to Dom as well. Congratulations. Here's Brosnan getting it right at the 6th time of asking.